Robert Frost, one of America's most celebrated poets, lived a life filled with loss and tragedy. His father died when he was just 11 years old, and he lost two of his children to illness. Despite these hardships, Frost maintained a steadfast belief in the resilience of the human spirit. In one of his most famous quotes, Frost summed up his philosophy of life in just 3 words: "It goes on." This simple phrase captures the idea that no matter what happens to us, life will always continue, and it is up to us to keep moving forward. Frost's words take on added resonance when we consider the context in which they were written. The 20th century was a time of great upheaval and uncertainty, marked by 2 world wars, economic depression, and social unrest. In the face of such challenges, it is easy to feel overwhelmed and powerless. But Frost reminds us that even in the darkest of times, life continues to move forward. This philosophy of resilience and perseverance is reflected in Frost's poetry. In his poem, The Road Not Taken, he writes about the choices we make in life and the paths we choose to follow. The poem concludes with the famous lines, "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." These lines speak to the idea that even when faced with difficult choices, we have the power to shape our own destinies. It is up to us to choose the path that is right for us, even if it is the more difficult one. In the end, Frost's philosophy reminds us that life is not always easy, but it is always worth living. No matter what challenges we may face, we have the power to overcome them and keep moving forward.